Hello everyone, I don't know why I'm doing this video, but I'm pretty sure some people wanted to know my opinion about the game, right? What I think about it, maybe about my complaints. Alright, that's why this one is more like a little rant. I'm gonna complain a little bit, but I think it's a common complaint from what I've seen so far. Maybe people will agree, maybe people won't, but I'm pretty sure people are interested about my opinion, so that's why I'm gonna talk about it. And what annoys me about the game the most. I think what annoys me the most is like when people talk about like Pokemon choices. Alright, I think Pokemon choices don't really matter. Alright, you can play every Pokemon in this game. I think in this current state at the moment, game is kind of balanced, which is really great. You can actually play every Pokemon, but some people have like different opinions about like certain Pokemons like the Decidueye and stuff. I like the Decidueye. The Decidueye is great, I think. But you have to know how to position yourself. Like, you can literally play every Pokemon as long you know, like, what your game plan is. Alright. That's why I think testing out every Pokemon and playing them for a while is really important. So you gain like knowledge on how to play with certain Pokemon and how to play around this Pokemon. Well, what annoys me as well, like I haven't experienced like double jungle except for this season for whatever reason, and I think it's kind of stupid. And I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with that. I don't know why people have so much pride to like not go to a lane instead when like someone is like yonky with jungle. Just like go to a lane and that's it. But apparently everyone has a hero complex, man, who wants to like carry, because like everyone has PTSD from this game. No one can trust anyone. But listen, if you go like double jungle, then one lane has like only like one person is gonna be alone in one lane, and that's already fucked up. You need to like help that person. Just like go to a lane. Like, who cares, man? You can literally play every Pokemon in every lane. People might argue about like what I'm saying right now, but like I feel like you can play every Pokemon about like every lane. It doesn't really matter as long you know like the basics and like the fundamentals on how to play the game. That's all you need, and then you can play everything, every role, every lane, every Pokemon. The next thing I think, which is kind of funny to me, to be honest, is we talk about Elo. I think the most funny stuff is more like when people care about Elo. Because I think Elo doesn't really matter, especially in this matchmaking, which like has no value at all, right? I don't even know what they measure for the matchmaking. Like gaining Elo is like so easy nowadays, man. Back in the day, it was like so hard to even like get plus points with this game, and now it's like so easy. You're rewarded for just like playing too much, man, or playing in stacks. That's all. Most of the time you gain Elo anyway. It's like how it is. People comparing the Elo like the ding dong. Oh fuck this, man. Listen, Elo doesn't matter, man. Most people like on top are playing on stacks anyway. Alright. Solo queue is like more like a gamble. If you like gambling, you're right in the right game, right? It's all a gamble. Either you like get shit teammates or pretty good ones. That's how it is. This was more like with general stuff, and then there's like in-game stuff, which is like there's like some weird stuff which people do, which I think it's weird as fuck. Like people don't share XP for whatever reason. For example, in lane, why wouldn't you share XP? Like especially a Pokemon which has to evolve needs to like last it, but people don't even care. They just like yoink a minion. Sometimes I wonder if people even look on the screen. Like if you know like your lane partner has to evolve, just let them evolve, man. Don't take the minion. Just give it to him. I don't know why no one wants to share in this game. Like everyone's so selfish. What happened, man? It's a team game. It's not like all about you. You want to win with your team, alright? You don't wanna win alone. You have to like get this like into your head. Like even though you might have like PTSD from like shitty teammates, but you should just think about like how you can provide help for your team. I think that's the most important thing. And the next thing is like about the jungle, alright? I think the jungle thing is really funny to me, because the jungle belongs to them the whole match, alright? The whole match, I don't understand. Why would the jungle belong to you? Like a whole match for like 10 minutes. You're crazy, man. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet for everyone after the first dreadnought, and then it's all about like clearing all minions in general. It's there for everyone. It's not only for the jungler, alright? But you want your team to be ahead, right? Might as well like let them farm, alright? And there's the same topic as before. If a Pokemon needs to evolve, just like let them get at least like 1 minion from the jungle, man. Especially when the Pokemon's close to getting the Unite. I don't know why people are just like so ignorant about the fact that people need actually XP to evolve and to get the Unite. Without Unites, you can't do shit. Alright, that's how it is. That's why you wanna help them to get that Unite as fast as possible. The next thing after the jungle is rotation. We all know the complaints about rotation. Alright, no one's rotating to Dreadnought, to a first Dreadnought, to a second Dreadnought for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm baffled that like when jungler actually rotate to top instead of like bot lane first, just to like do rotom or like just to farm top lane. What the fuck are you doing? You're the highest level like on your team, and you're just leaving like your baby members on bot lane to get like clapped left and right, and then you're gonna wonder why you had such a hard time playing the match, cause like everyone was behind because of you. Yeah, and then there's like some other stuff which is like kind of weird. Like when you don't have rotom to push, there are some people who just like pushing so deep they can't even pull out anymore. That's like so weird to me. Why like they're all your minions on your side, alright, which you could like clear, but no, they decide to push and score. Why don't you just like go back and farm? Why don't you have to go so deep that you can pull out anymore, that you do have to die? The next thing that I think people have no, I feel like people have no map awareness and don't know where to defend. Because they only look on the screen in front of them. They don't look on the side. Who the fuck cares about minimap? It's just like a decoration, an accessory. Like the minimap tells you like so much. They tell you sometimes how the position is for your team and your enemies. But no, people are just like ignoring that. Just go farm, do whatever, and do whatever they want, neglecting everything possible in the game, every objective. But yeah. Now we come to the most important topic I want to actually talk about. It's what I call hero complex, man. The hero complex is what I like define as like when the person is so egocentric. Is it egocentric or more selfish that the person thinks that he can do everything on their own? Sometimes you have people who just like go in and think they can do everything. Like they can kill the whole enemy team on their own. They can like carry the team on their own. But that's not how it works, alright? I think it's crazy when people think they can just like kill everything on their own, especially in Pokemon Unite. It's so funny to me. They just like jump in and just like try to kill everything by lying, and then you have like your teammates who are trying to help you because like you were like so reckless. That's crazy to me, man. And then they just die, and then it's such a chaos. I think we talked about hero complex before as well, when it comes to the jungler and stuff, especially jungler. I don't know what's wrong with them. There's some jungler out there who think the minions on the map all belongs to them. Like there's no sharing. Why won't you share? Like this game is a team game. You want your team to be ahead, alright? Not only yourself. Like if you're the only one who's like so far ahead and the rest of your team is like super under leveled, you're gonna lose regardless, alright? There's no way you're gonna win. And then you're gonna wonder, damn, man, my team is so dog shit. Why did they all die? Because they were under leveled, because you yanked every minion like a vacuum cleaner, man. Sucked out every HP. Like, people have no awareness, man, on what's happening in the game. And that's crazy to me. I know there's a lot of like beginner and stuff. You have to pay attention on like what's happening. I will never understand people who don't like pay attention to like what's happening on the game. That's crazy, man. First of all, this game is a team game, alright? So you have to help your team out as much as possible. There are like so many instances. I don't know what people are doing in this game, man. Especially around Zapdos. I feel like people are so lost when it comes to like Zapdos. Right? In theory, it's really simple what you should do in Zapdos. Alright, if you're behind, you have to get Zapdos no matter what. Alright, if you're ahead, then you only have to defend. Alright, this is like more of a basic, but for whatever reason, there's some weird people out there who just do like different shit when it comes to Zapdos. Alright, like there are people out here who were like fighting throughout the whole match, and when it comes to Zapdos, they just like start farming. Wait, what? Where you start farming, and then you have like some people who just like they trigger me so much. When you have a team fight, right? When you're like gathering around Zapdos, they just start to score. Wait, what? When your team needs you, alright? Why are you scoring? And then when you're done scoring, oh my god, and the whole team dies because like you weren't there. Wow, that's crazy, man. Why are you doing this to your team? And why you just like go score and don't help your team? Oh my god, like I don't understand these people. The people like, wow, it's easy to score right now because like everyone's in the middle. No one cares about the consequences of like what they're doing. And then you have the people who just like stand in the bush and don't participate in the team fight as well, just because they just like wanna steal. Those are the most fucked up people, man. when you're a DPS and when the team needs DPS and you're just like camping in the bush singing your campfire song, I understand this like mentality, especially in team fights, man. You know what's the biggest weakness of most people in this game is that no one knows how to play in disadvantage, man. The moment you're like on disadvantage, everyone's lost. Right, everyone's lost. Oh yeah, you know what? Like, you know what type of people annoy me the most? The people who play PvE in Pokemon Unite. Oh my god, I don't understand how these people are playing Unite, man. They just farm all day. They don't even like participate in anything. They just like go farm, like where no one is, or your team is like suffering, fighting, being tortured, being clapped. Right? And then there's this one person who just like farms, goes to a lane where no one is, just to like keep farming. And then if you're lucky, you win like the mental coin flip. He's gonna appear on the Zapdos fight for once, and that's your luck for today. But if you're unlucky, that guy is still gonna like go farm and score. And so like having those are the worst. Alright, if you like playing PvE, just like play Pokemon, I don't know, play Diamond and Pearl, but not Unite, man. I think the last thing is what I don't understand are like the people who just like go AFK or just like give up after like 2 or 3 minutes and just don't want to play anymore. And like in a 10 minutes game, why can't you just like keep playing? These people act like it's like eternity, man. If you can't play like your 10-minute game, then you shouldn't touch this game at all, man. Just like go play something else. Like it's only 10 minutes. It's like you just play and that's it, man. But people are so triggered and so focused at how bad the teammates are that they stop like caring and playing and go AFK, man. Just like don't touch the game if you can handle like 10 minutes of like MOBA, man. They're like way worse MOBA audio. There's like League of Legends or stuff, man. Where one game is like 20 to 1 hour, man. And you're here like playing a MOBA which only lasts for like 10 minutes at max, alright? And you're like mentally done. Just like take a break and do something else. Just like don't fuck up a match for like someone else. I'm really happy when like the rest of the team is like trying to win. I have so many examples where like this is fucked up. But yeah, I think that's it, man.